of Defense, together with Chairman of the Ninai Division Peace and Development Council, Commander of Coastal Region Command, Major General Kinsa Wu, inspected Visit Nut Plantation in Kambao Station on 21st May. They later met with Tamil men and their families, gave necessary instructions, and provided cash assistance to them. At the Galeong Township Administrative Office, Major General Tae met with departmental officials, members of social organizations, and town's elders. Officials reported on regional food sufficiency, salient points of the township, and progress of regional development works. Later, the commander gave supplementary reports on regional development work undertaking in Galeong Township. After hearing the reports, Major General Tae fulfilled the requirements and cordially greeted those present. After that, he met with Tamil men and their families from Galeong Station, gave instructions on regional development tasks, and presented cash for them. Next, Major General Tae looked into crude palm oil factory of Counter Company in Yepu Township. After that, Major General Tae and party went to the construction site of three-story main building of Technological University Due, where the principal and project engineer reported on academic matters and construction tasks. Major General Tae gave instructions on completion of works meeting set standard within the schedule and inspected the construction site. At the West Station, Major General Tae met with Tamil men and their families, gave necessary instructions, and provided cash assistance. Member of National Disaster Preparedness Central Committee, Minister for Industry Wan U Aungta on 21st May arrived at number 1 sit-down paper mill in Chaito Township of Mon State and inspected the completed reconstruction of some parts of the mill damaged by the cyclone and running of the mill. He then inspected around storage of the raw materials panka. Later, the minister looked into the production process of the mill. He also inspected the damages of the pulp factory and coordinated essentials. The minister then looked into the production of exercise books and generating of electric power by using waste bamboo powder. The minister next moved on to Tanor Dam project, where he inspected the completed construction of the earthen dam that will supply necessary water to sit-down paper mill and its water storage capacity. After giving necessary instruction, the minister presented gifts for the staff. Tanor Dam is being constructed on Tanor Creek, and it is an earthen facility of 2,580 feet in length and 86 feet in height. Upon completion, it will supply 9.5 million gallons of water per day to number 1 sit-down paper mill, and it will make the environs greener than ever. On 22nd May, Minister U Aungta arrived at the Inama workshop of Myanmar Ceramic Industries in Molimnyai and viewed its products and production process. Next, the minister and party visited sugar mill in Bilin. Minister U Aungta later went to spirit factory of Myanmar Foodstuff Industries, where he looked into production process of the factory and reconstruction works of the raw materials, store damaged by the cyclone, and storage of the spirit. Afterwards, the minister proceeded to Nau sugar cane plantation, where he inspected around the thriving of the plantation. International relief supplies for the storm hit areas are continuously arriving at the Yangon International Airport. On Saturday, IL-76 aircraft carrying tarpaulins, water purifier, and accessories weighing 38 tons donated by Red Cross Societies of Denmark and Australia arrived at Yangon International Airport at 8:10 a.m. AN-12 aircraft carrying bags, construction materials, water purifiers, and tarpaulins weighing over 18 tons donated by Indonesia-based ICRC at 9:55 a.m. 3 C-130 aircraft carrying purified water, teak, food, tarpaulins, and medical equipment weighing over 35 tons donated by the United States of America at 11 a.m., 12:20 p.m., and 1 p.m. DC-8 carrying 32 tons of biscuits and food donated by Switzerland-based Doctors Without Borders at 12:45 p.m. IL-76 aircraft carrying plastic sheets, mosquito nets, blankets, and kitchenwares weighing 42 tons donated by Dubai-based UNHCR at 12:50 a.m. Two C-130 aircraft carrying tarpaulins and water bottles weighing over 23 tons donated by the Save the Children US at 2 p.m. and 2:55 p.m. respectively. Similarly, DC-8 aircraft carrying over 29 tons of tarpaulins and kitchenwares donated by Save the Children US arrived at Yangon International Airport at 9:05 p.m. on 23rd May. Relief aids donated by well-wishers of foreign countries are continuously arriving by aircraft and vessels. These relief supplies are systematically accepted at the airports and jetties by Relief Supplies Acceptance Committees, and these are immediately distributed to the storm-hit areas by helicopters, car, and vessels. With sincere goodwill and deep sympathy based on national spirit, Tamador families and well-wishers from respective states and divisions are providing cash and kind assistance for the storm victims. Well-wishers from Shan State East donated 211,055 checks in cash, Shan State South over 1 million checks in cash and kind, Kayin and Mon States over 5 million checks in cash and over 2.85 million checks worth relief supplies, Tanenai Division over 17.48 million checks worth construction materials, clothing, medicines, and foodstuff, Tamador men and their families and well-wishers from Sakine Division over 3.34 million checks in cash, well-wishers from Mandalay Division over 24 million checks worth 437 rice bags, clothes, and foodstuff. On Saturday alone, 63 million checks in cash and kind donation, including over 9 million checks donated at Finance Acceptance and Disbursement Subcommittee, has received. In a total, the cash and kind donation for the victims amounts over 9,445.83 million checks up to 24th May. Head of International Communication Department of Myanmar Women's Affairs Federation and member of Board of Patrons of Myanmar ASEAN Women's Friendship Association, wife of the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Dom Nimiensu, accompanied by member of the Board of Patrons of MOFA, wives of Deputy Ministers for Foreign Affairs, Doleleji and Kim Yawe, Executive Committee members, wives of the senior official of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and wives of the head of mission from the ASEAN embassies in Yangon, and the member of the association visited Yangon General Hospital on Saturday and donated 1 million checks to the medical superintendent, Don Nunuta, for the patients who are suffering from Cyclone Nargis. After the ceremony, MOFA members visited the cyclone victim patients. A ceremony to donate cash and kind for the storm victim in Dedia Township Irrawaddy Division was held at the Township Relief Camp on 23rd May. First, Myanmar Maternal and Child Welfare Association donated 500,000 checks, medicines, and clothes. DWB, Sebai, and Focus companies donated 10 million checks for cleaning 513 water ponds in 90 village tracts in the township. Sunday Mat Family and Tiezong Ang Video Production 1.3 million checks in cash and relief supplies. Mizia Company 5 chainsaws and Uwin Mao 500 tarpaulins for the storm victims. Under the arrangement of the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, a Thai medical team of the Ministry of Health of the Kingdom of Thailand, currently in Myanmar, based in Nyang Mya, is giving healthcare services to the storm victim in Lapota Township. They provided medical treatment to 916 patients from 19 to 21st May. On the 21st, Director Dr. Kim Mang Lee of the Ministry of Health, Lieutenant Colonel